The world is home to millions of animal species, each with its own unique beauty, from the majestic creatures of the jungle to the colorful wonders of the ocean. This documentary takes you on a journey to discover some of the most stunning animals on Earth. There are thousands of different big cats in the world, all beautiful in their own way. In this episode, we will show you some of the most majestic of them all. The leopard, known for its effortless grace and spotted coat, perfectly camouflaged in the dappled sunlight of the forest. The tiger, with its mesmerizing stripes and piercing gaze, prowling through the tall grasses of the jungle. And the lion, the king of the jungle, roaring with power as it surveys its domain from atop a rocky crag. The blue macaw, with its brilliant feathers that shimmer like sapphires in the sunlight, squawks loudly as it flies through the lush, tropical forest. The tiny hummingbird, no bigger than a thimble, hovers at the edge of a flower, its iridescent back flashing emerald green in the sunlight. The majestic bald eagle, with its snow-white head and sharp beak, soars effortlessly through the air, its keen eyes scanning the landscape below. The African elephant, with its wrinkled gray skin and towering tusks, trumpets loudly as it moves through the tall grass of the savanna. The graceful giraffe, with its long neck and elegant limbs, reaches up to pluck leaves from the top branches of the acacia tree. The playful dolphin leaps from the water, its sleek body glistening in the sun, while the wise old turtle glides through the ocean with timeless grace. And who could forget the gentle giant, the polar bear, with its thick, white fur and powerful paws, making its way across the frozen Arctic landscape. Each of these animals is a masterpiece of nature's design, perfectly adapted to its environment and playing a vital role in the delicate balance of its ecosystem. From the sleek lines of the dolphin to the soaring flight of the condor, these creatures move with a grace and power that inspires awe and wonder. And yet, they are facing threats from all sides, from the destruction of their habitats to the changing climate. These magnificent animals are in danger, but their plight is also our plight. For the loss of biodiversity weakens our planet and threatens our very survival. But there is hope. By working together, we can protect these creatures and ensure that they continue to roam free for generations to come. So let us marvel at the beauty of the natural world and do our part to preserve it for all. The oceans are home to some of the most breathtaking creatures on the planet, from the graceful dolphins to the massive whales. Imagine witnessing the sight of a humpback whale breaching out of the water, its immense size and strength on full display, or encountering a pod of dolphins as they swim past you, their sleek bodies effortlessly gliding through the waves. But the ocean's beauty doesn't end with its mammals. The coral reefs are a kaleidoscope of color, teeming with life from the tiniest clownfish darting in and out of the anemones to the majestic sea turtles swimming serenely through the crystal clear waters. The vibrant hues of the fish and the intricate patterns of the coral create a mesmerizing underwater wonderland that's unlike anything you've ever seen before. But perhaps even more mesmerizing than the ocean's inhabitants are the birds that call it home. The graceful frigate bird soars effortlessly above the waves, its long, pointed wings catching the wind as it searches for prey. The bright blue petrel, with its stubby wings and webbed feet, waddles awkwardly on land, but dances through the air with ease. And the red-footed booby, with its striking red feet and turquoise head, dives into the water like a torpedo, emerging moments later with a fish dangling from its beak. As you witness these creatures in their natural habitat, you'll feel a deep sense of wonder and appreciation for the beauty and diversity of the natural world. Learn about the delicate balance that exists in the ocean ecosystem and the importance of protecting it from harm. Whether you're an avid nature lover or simply someone who appreciates the wonders of the natural world, this experience is sure to leave you feeling inspired and rejuvenated. So, why wait? Book your trip today and discover the magic that awaits you in the heart of the ocean, dense and dark. The tropical forest seems to hold its breath. Sunlight struggles to penetrate the thick canopy overhead, creating a world of perpetual shade and hushed whispers. Here, amidst the towering trees and tangled vines, life unfolds in a symphony of colors and sounds. A troop of spider monkeys swings gracefully through the branches, their long tails trailing behind them like elegant plumes.
The air vibrates with the buzz of cicadas and the distant calls of exotic birds.
And then there's the jaguar, one of the most elusive and formidable creatures of the jungle. With its sleek, spotted coat and piercing gaze, it moves through its domain with effortless grace, a true master of disguise. As you venture deeper into the forest, you'll encounter a cast of unforgettable characters. The brightly colored toucans perched on branches, their beaks a riot of hues. The mischievous capuchin monkeys with their inquisitive eyes and nimble hands. And the regal macaws, their feathers a kaleidoscope of colors as they squawk loudly in the canopy. But it's not just the animals that capture your attention. The jungle itself is a character in its own right, with gnarled roots, winding vines, and ancient trees that seem to reach out to touch the sky. You'll feel a sense of awe and wonder as you take in the sheer immensity and age of these natural wonders. As you explore the Amazon, you'll learn about the delicate balance that exists in this ecosystem and the importance of preserving it for future generations. You'll discover the medicinal properties of the plants and trees that surround you, and hear tales of the indigenous cultures that have thrived here for centuries. Whether you're an adventure seeker, a nature lover, or simply someone seeking to connect with the natural world, a trip to the Amazon is sure to leave you feeling inspired and rejuvenated. So why wait? Book your trip today and discover the magic that awaits you in the heart of the jungle. Life in the desert is tough, but these creatures have adapted to thrive in one of the harshest environments on Earth. From the tiny fennec fox with its oversized ears to the majestic Arabian oryx with its curved horns and white fur, each animal is a testament to the power of adaptation. The desert is a place of extremes, with scorching days and freezing nights. But these animals have found ways to survive. The fennec fox, the smallest of the desert foxes, has huge ears that help it dissipate heat and detect predators. The addax, a type of antelope, has hooves that allow it to navigate the shifting sands with ease, while the majestic Arabian oryx can go for days without water thanks to its ability to conserve moisture. But the desert is more than just a harsh environment. It's also a place of stunning beauty. From the rolling dunes of the Sahara to the rugged mountains of the Arabian Peninsula, the desert is a canvas of ever-changing hues. At sunrise and sunset, the sky turns a fiery orange and pink, casting long shadows over the dunes. And when the moon rises, it turns the desert into a sea of stars. As you explore the desert, you'll encounter a cast of unforgettable characters. From the elusive desert cat with its sandy fur and nocturnal habits to the majestic Egyptian vulture with its striking white head and hooked beak. The desert is a place of mystery and adventure, and these animals are its most intriguing inhabitants. Whether you're a wildlife enthusiast, an adventure seeker, or simply someone looking to escape the crowds, a trip to the desert is sure to leave you feeling inspired and rejuvenated. So why wait? Book your trip today and discover the magic that awaits you in the heart of the desert. Soaring above the clouds, this grand condor circles lazily, its wingspan wide, giving a view of the landscape below. It nests high up in the mountains, where the air is thin and cold. This impressive bird of prey is well adapted to its environment, allowing it to live a long life. On the ground below, a herd of mountain goats known as zebexes scramble up the steep cliffs with ease, their sure-footedness and agility unmatched. They use their long, sharp horns to help them navigate the rocky terrain and find purchase on the steepest slopes. And then there's the panda, one of the most beloved and iconic creatures on the planet. It may not be native to the mountains, but it's still an impressive sight to behold. Its black and white fur is striking, but it's the panda's slow, deliberate movements that truly captivate. Despite its size and weight, the panda is surprisingly graceful as it navigates the rocky terrain. Bamboo shoots in its mouth, but perhaps even more majestic than these creatures is the landscape itself. From the snow-capped peaks to the lush green valleys, the mountains are a place of unparalleled beauty. The air is crisp and clean, and the views are simply breathtaking. Whether you're an adventure seeker, a nature lover, or simply someone looking to escape the crowds, a trip to the mountains is sure to leave you feeling inspired and rejuvenated. So why wait? Book your trip today and discover the magic that awaits you in the heart of the mountains. These animals are not just beautiful. They represent the delicate balance of nature. As we admire their elegance and strength, we must also protect their habitats, for they are facing challenges that threaten their existence. From the majestic bald eagle to the playful dolphin, these creatures are facing threats from all sides, from the destruction of their habitats to the changing climate. The polar bears struggle to survive as the Arctic ice melts, while the orangutans lose their homes as the rainforests are cut down. But it's not just these iconic species that are at risk. Entire ecosystems are under threat, from the coral reefs to the rainforests. As we witness the beauty of nature, we must also acknowledge the fragility of these ecosystems and the importance of protecting them. But there is hope. By working together, we can protect these creatures and ensure that they continue to roam free for generations to come. We can reduce our carbon footprint, support sustainable practices, and raise awareness about the threats facing our planet's biodiversity. As we marvel at the beauty of the natural world, let us also commit to doing our part to protect it. Let us be inspired by the grace of the elephant, the strength of the lion, the wisdom of the owl, and the resilience of the panda. Together, we can ensure that these magnificent creatures continue to grace our planet for generations to come.